was kind of abusive, and we only in like 10th grade. Why does he have a text now app? Why does he need that and his phone is on?
You and me will always be tight. Memory every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. I know that I can always be myself around you.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Taniyanitrapromotions, back with another video. And as you can see by the title, I'm finna do this story time. Story times have really been requested, so I'm coming through for you. I really forgot all about this, but as soon as I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, you know I gotta give y'all the tea. I'm giving y'all the tea, honey. So make sure you go ahead and like this video because you will enjoy this story time. If you are new to my channel, click that subscribe button so we can get to 110K subscribers, period. Turn that notification bell so you don't miss my next video, and we finna get right into it. So as you see by the title, my boyfriend cheated on me with my sister. Now, this was 10th grade year. Don't think I'm talking about my current boyfriend. I'm not. But this happened 10th grade year. The girl, she wasn't my real sister, but we had similar names. People always thought we were sisters. And we were just close like that. Like, she was like a sister to me. So, well, I thought she was. But, yeah, she was like a sister to me. So, we called each other sisters, and that's just what it was. And now with the boy, we started off as best friends in 9th grade. And then we kind of just... it kind of ended up becoming more than that. With my sister, we met in 7th grade. We met 7th grade year. She was a new student. Nobody really liked her. I don't know why. They liked her, but they just used to talk about her. But you see, me, I was the nice one. I was like, oh, she seems cool. We can be friends, all that. So we got really close out of nowhere. It just happened. Started spending a lot of time together. She would spend that with me. I would spend that with her. We used to go everywhere together. So, but before I really get into all the details, we're going to call the boy Sam, and we're going to call her Trisha. Okay, Sam and Trisha. I start. Okay, so we linked up. Me and my sister Trisha linked up on my birthday. So I was with her that whole day, and we just catching up with each other because we haven't talked in a while. We haven't seen each other in a while because she had ended up moving. So we haven't seen each other in a while. We just catching up. I'm telling her about my little boo. She getting all the tea. I'm telling her stuff I wouldn't even tell nobody really. So you know I trust you. Like, I trusted this girl. So I'm telling her all the tea, all that. She's like all interested, want to know more. But that was kind of a sign right there. That was kind of a sign. Like, she wanted to see how he looked, everything, asking me real personal questions. And I'm like, hello. But I'm like, she just want to know the tea. That's all. Who don't? But I kind of should have been aware then. So we just together that whole day. Flash forward. My birthday dinner. Now, my birthday dinner was at Red Lobster. So my sister was there. Trisha was there. My whole family was there. But Sam, he couldn't come for whatever reason. He had something to do. But he said he would meet me at my house after the birthday dinner because we were going to the ball drop after, because y'all know my birthday is on New Year's Eve. So that's something I do almost every year, is go to the ball drop. So we just chop it up there too. My sister getting to know Trisha, but my sister already, like, the stuff she was saying, you're kind of like, I can't even remember what everything she was saying, but my sister even told me then, like my real sister, she told me, you need
to kind of watch, like,
it's crazy because your family can see fake friends before you do. So she kind of just pointed that out to me, and I didn't really listen to it. I'm like, girl, shut up. So we just had a good time at the birthday dinner, chilling, eating, celebrating my birthday, having a good time. So we go back to the house. Sam is already out there. He was in his car. So we all go in the house, and he finally came in. It took me a while because I had on heels, so I could not walk. When I finally got to the door, I threw them heels off, honey. Ooh, child, I threw them heels off. he had me a balloon, and he had me a couple of gifts from Victoria's Secret. So I'm so happy. I'm hugging him. I'm like, thank you. And she just sitting there looking really. So when I look back, I can kind of tell she kind of liked him. Like, I should have looked at the signs, but you know, when it's happening, you can't really tell. But now that I look back, I should have, like, you need to go. Change my clothes, all that. Then we all went, because he used to drive. Well, he still drives, but he drove to the ball drop. And yeah, we just all drove together. Me and Sam in the front seat, and she was in the back. And like, he would whisper stuff in my ear, because she was on the phone with somebody. No, somebody else was in the back seat. One of his homeboys or somebody was there. So I guess she was back there with them. He had his little black. She passed it. He passed it to her, and I'm just looking like, ugh, disgusting. Because, you know, I don't smoke. That was me. I was like, I don't want it. Y'all can do that. Okay, so they smoking that little black or whatever. And he's doing these little jokes like, she ugly. He telling me like she ugly as fuck, like whispering to me. And then it's literally all day. Like, even once we were at the ball drop, he's telling me jokes like, oh, I used to talk to her. She ugly. She a hoe. She this, she that. So I don't know if he had already heard about her, or he's trying to make me think he don't like her. I don't know what was his point of doing that, but he was doing it. So I was like, okay, it's not that serious. If you don't like her, you don't have to like her. But this is my friend, this is my sister, so chill. I don't have nothing to do with her. She's just my friend. If you don't like her, you don't have to talk to her. You don't have to deal with her. She just rode with us. Like, that's it. That's all. Flash forward, like, I would say about 2 weeks later, I was with, we was chilling, we had a good day together, spending time together. But I never really trusted him because, mind y'all, he cheated before. He cheated on me. And guess what? I went back like a dum-dum. He cheated on me with his ex. And I went back. I should have already knew. So I go through his phone because he's sleeping. I didn't trust him. I always went through his phone. But that's when I found out I wasn't going through the right thing, because I went through the messages and didn't see nothing at all. What else did I go through? I went through the messenger, didn't see nothing. Went through pictures, went through all that, didn't see nothing. I put the phone down. I'm like, okay, I know. Either he deleted some or something, because, you know, you can kind of feel it sometimes when something going on. So I go back in the phone, and I'm scrolling like all through the apps. And I see this text now app. So I'm like, why does he have a text now app? Why does he need that and his phone is on? Unless you're trying to be sneaky. So I go through it, and I'm just reading these text messages about some girl saying F me and all that. And I see my name in it, talking about, I don't know. I'm going to show y'all the screenshots up here. But I see my name in it. And then I see her saying, oh, you is fine though. And he was like, is you going to F with me? And she was like, you talked to one of my best homegirls. So at that point, I know who you is. Because my name in it. I'm your best homegirl. You telling him you can't do it, but he easily got you just by saying ain't nobody gonna find out. He tell you ain't nobody gonna find out, and you down with it. You ready to do something. You ready to be a little thot. You ready to F something off the rip. Your sister's boyfriend, you ready to do that? Come on now, that's how you know you easy, bro. Like, he can get you just by saying ain't nobody gonna find out. You don't even know him like that. You saw him and you ready to F him? Girl. So I text her and I'm like, I'm gonna see about you. And she was like, girl, see about me. I don't care. You are not my sister or something like that. And I said, so why did you tell Sam that then? I'm not your sister, but you're only saying that because you got caught. You were literally just texting me talking about some stuff and all that. But now that you got caught, you want to claim and say, I'm not your sister. We ain't friends, none of that. So at that point, I feel really stabbed in the back. Bad because your boyfriend and your close friend, like, that's just a hurt feeling. Like, my heart was broken. I was crying and everything. So I just put the phone down. I'm really mad at him because you already cheated, so I shouldn't have trusted you anyway. But when I feel like when a friend crushes you, like a close friend, it hurts more than a boy, because boys come and go and friends can come and go too, but like I really got attached, and it's hard for me to get attached to people, to like girls, because I'm not really that good with girls. Like, so when I really get close to you and you cross me like that, like, I'm just not good with girls because I always experience jealousy, people low-key hating. So when I really get close to you and you just cross me like that, that just makes me like, this is why I don't have friends. But anyways, so I just put the phone down. I'm crying, I'm mad, but I eventually just chill and just sit there and wait for him to wake up. So he wakes up and I'm like, I'm ready to go. Can I go home? Can you take me home? And he's like, okay, but he kind of knows something wrong with me, but he don't want to say anything. But he's trying to joke with me and play with me and all that, kiss on me, and I'm not in the mood. I'm like, get out my face. So I'm like, I'm ready to go. And he's like, all right, come on. He had a really bad attitude, like, and y'all, he was pushing me and everything out the door. Like, I almost fell off the stairs. Like, you mad for what? So I saw he went through his phone and he saw that I had texted her off his phone from what I said, but I texted her chumping and everything. So he saw that and he pushed me off the stairs, pushing me in the car, talking about you do too much. He threw his keys at my face, y'all. He threw his keys at my face because you got caught. You doing all that because you got caught? So we in the car. I'm not talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. He just looking mad, driving, all that. Drove me home. I got up. I'm pretty sure he knew I was done with him. I told him I'm done. I don't want to see you no more. Don't want to talk to you no more. And he told me it's not that serious. We didn't really do nothing. All that. Like, how am I supposed to know that? I don't know that because I can't trust nothing you saying right now. I can't. Like, all that you was saying at the ball drop about how she's ugly, she's a thigh, all that, but you want to do something with her, all that. I can't trust nothing you say anymore at that point. So I'm like, I'm done with you. Forget it, blah, blah, blah. I go in the house. He mad. He pulling out speed, and I don't care about none of that. So I go in the house. He texting me.
You gonna leave over there, you just like everybody else.
You want me to stay with you after you did that, honey? I know my word, boo. I really kind of didn't, because if I did, I would have left him the first time. But, so he just texted me, all that trying to get me back. I didn't want him back. I was like, I was just heartbroken, y'all. Like, I didn't eat for days. Friend for years cross you like that for a boy. A boy. Do you hear that? See, this is why I don't trust females. Like, a boy. I would never do my friend like that. I could never do my friend like that. Like, we would go to school and stuff, and it would be awkward. Everybody wondering why we broke up. I told everybody. He acting like he don't know. But I told everybody. So, it ain't my fault. It's his. And sometimes, like, he'll try to talk to me and he'll push me. One thing about him, y'all, he was kind of abusive. Like, he would hit me, push me. One time, he pushed me in the line and my food wasted on me. My water wasted on me. Like, he was kind of abusive. And we only in, like, 10th grade. And you already got these nasty traits. So, I should have been left him anyway. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was stupid. But he really was kind of abusive. Like, ooh, child. I'm so glad that's over with. But that's really it. It's hard to trust people these days. And people wonder why I don't have friends. My cousins talked to him after we broke up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, like I said. Follow me on my social medias, which will be right there. Why not? I love to stay connected with y'all. I love talking to y'all. So make sure you do that. And I'll see y'all in the next.
Flowing nigga, I'll be damn. I'm the man, understand, I'm the fucking man. Married to the dirty, so I cop the wedding band. Now I need a rollie, getting high, I never land.